healthy day in my life.
At one point, I've been
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Kayla Lashae, and I'm super excited to take you along with me for a healthy day in my life. I'm trying to get back into the swing of a balanced routine and being in the gym. I did my meal prep this morning and I got ready for the day, but I need to pack my gym bag. I just want to say a huge thank you to Bagsmart for sponsoring this portion of today's video. They let me pick out a couple of their bags and I really couldn't decide what color I wanted to go for, but I really liked the Reiki collection. So I have the duffel bag, which I will be putting my stuff in and taking it with me to the gym. I got the feather beige colorway. I'm such a beige girl and I just felt like this definitely fit my style the best, but they have a ton of other beautiful colors that you can choose from for this style. And I would say this is a great size if you are someone that likes to bring a little extra with you to the gym. So I'll show you how much fits in here and what my gym girl essentials are. I'm gonna be doing leg day today, so on leg days I tend to carry a lot more items with me to the gym. So this bag actually features some really cool details. They have a removable and adjustable strap. I love to keep these on my bags for the convenience of just toting it around with me at the gym. I don't like to use a gym locker, so I like to have all of my items next to me at all times. So it does come with a padded cushion for the shoulder strap, which makes it a lot more comfortable when you load this thing up. But it does come with the two top handles and a Velcro, so you can attach the handles together. I don't typically use that because I'm always in and out of my bag, but if you are traveling, that could be very useful as well. On the outside of the bag, there's also a zipper compartment, which could be really useful for putting things like your phone for easy access, your gym membership. On the front of the bag, there is another zipper compartment, and they actually have a key ring, so you can attach your keys to this little hook here and you'll always know where they are. The base of the bag is also water resistant, so if you spill your water bottle or something, or maybe there's a stain somewhere on the gym floor, you can easily wipe this clean. Another really cool feature that this bag has, if you are someone that likes to do yoga or Pilates, like mat Pilates, and you need to carry a yoga mat with you, most of the time those don't fit in duffel bags unless they're really big. But what you can do is slide your yoga mat underneath these two straps, or if you have a barbell pad, you could also do the same thing and adjust it. And you can unhook it as well to get the item into this strap. So I've never really seen that on duffel bags. I do think that is a really cool feature. There's another zipper closure, and this one actually has a shoe compartment that is lined, which I love because I always bring shoes with me to lift in for leg day, and I don't want the disgusting dirt and germs of my shoes to get on things like my water bottle and my headphones. So to have a separate compartment is my ideal. And they also have hidden compartments up here to put things like socks. So that's definitely one of my favorite pockets that I'll definitely be utilizing. And then on the other side, there is a mesh pocket here, which is really useful for putting your water bottle in. I believe it fits a water bottle up to 40 ounces, and you can adjust it here with this little tab and then the pull here as well. So again, breathable mesh, which is nice. You could also put your shaker bottle in there, whatever supplements you like to bring with you to the gym. So many hidden compartments. I'm not even in the main compartment yet because there's yet another hidden compartment at the top of the bag, and it's zipper closure. This is a wet pocket, so if you are someone that likes to go swimming and you have your wet bathing suit that you need to take home, you can put it in here. Or if you're a super sweaty girly or a guy, you could also put your sweaty gym clothes or t-shirt or whatever in this pocket, and you can completely wipe it clean. So I really think that's useful as well. Or if you want to use it for your food, like if it's a cold thing, you could put an ice pack in there and use it for that if you need your prep. And then there's also two zippers on the top to get in and out of the main compartment. So it's an open zip face, which is nice, and you're left with the interior of the bag. So lots more hidden compartments here that you can use to organize all of your gym gear. and your basics. So this is just the lining to the shoes. So once you put your shoes in, it's going to take up a little bit of the space in the inside of the bag. But if you don't want to use that, you can just tuck the inside all the way over. So this does have a feature for your laptop. I won't be using that for my computer, but I believe it can fit a 15-inch laptop, and it is slightly padded, so for travel it would be ideal. And then there's also interior mesh lined pockets that are breathable. So again, if you want to put things like your undergarments in, you can, and they're safe and secure with the zipper. And there is a divider in between the two side pockets. On the opposite end, there's also another side compartment where you can organize things like your deodorant sprays or some hygiene products, or even put a shaker bottle inside. There is this elastic band here to help it stay in place. Lots of just little compartments that you can use for whatever you need to. We all bring our own things that are personal to us to the gym or for travel purposes, so it really is a great duffel for traveling in the gym or your everyday lifestyle. I wanted to show you guys the logoing on the front. It's very minimal. I like how it's tonal with the feather beige. Super cute. They also do these cute bag charms. So I kind of attached mine to the side here on the little D-ring. And you could use this to store things like your AirPods so you never lose them. It's just a little mini duffel bag, which I thought was super cute. And they have a ton of colors that you can mix and match. I do want to also show you the mini duffel bag, you guys. This also comes in a ton of colors. If this was a baby, it would be this one. So I wanted to get a pop of color this time. I opted to go for the Persian red because I wanted a pop of color, something fun that I could use for running errands maybe after the gym, which I will pack today as my purse. It's such a good size though too to use at the gym if you are a minimal girl and you really don't need to bring a whole lot of things. Like me, I tend to bring my life to the gym, but on days like cardio or if I'm doing upper body, I don't need to bring extra things like shoes and barbell pads and straps and everything else. So this would make a really good everyday gym bag for the girl on the go. And I also have another little mini charm that I attached to this bag in the matching Persian red. Again, ideal for adding things like your lip balm and your AirPods. And it also came with these rope charms as well. So I thought that was really cute. It added a little bit of personality, and it has a strap, like a shoulder strap here that you can detach on both sides with a shoulder pad for comfort. And the strap is made out of like this rope detailing, so I thought that was super cute just to be carefree and hands-free toting in and out of the gym or just in and out of the store while you run your errands. And there's also a side mesh pocket. While it is mini, it still has the same feature as the duffel bag where you can attach a barbell pad. So if you wanted to use this for leg day, you can bring your barbell pad with you and attach it with this feature. And it has a mesh breathable lining on the outside of the bag. It's very soft, and again, this one in the Persian red has the tonal branded logo, which I think is really nice, very subtle. And it has one main compartment to this mini duffel bag. Now this is mini, but I have a feeling it's gonna fit a lot of things. I could also probably bring my tripod and my camera with me. It does also have a wipeable lining, and then it also has a soft lining on the opposite end with a zippered compartment. So you can put more safe and secured items, like, it's pretty shallow. So I would say like your card holder and maybe some lip balm, so you can have easy access to it. And on the opposite end, there's yet another zipper compartment. If anything about Bagsmart is they have compartments for everything, and they're gonna help you get organized. A wet pocket. So I'm not sure what I would put there because it's pretty small on this bag, but if you're worried about things leaking like your makeup or your hygiene, you can definitely put those items in that pocket, and then everything else in the main compartment. If you want to check out Bagsmart and you're interested in getting some duffel bags for your everyday lifestyle, then definitely head over to their website and browse all their cute colors that they have, because they have a ton and more styles and silhouettes for traveling in general or just the girl on the go. So I'll pop the link in the description box so you guys can shop and check them out. And let's go pack our bags and see what fits inside. Let's get started and pack our gym bag for today's workout, and it's leg day, so we're going to need quite a lot of goodies with us. So I'm gonna start with my shoe pocket because I don't like to get my shoes dirty because they are all white. So I like to change in the locker room to keep them fresh. And I've had these for a very long time. So this pocket is pretty big. If you lift or do cardio and you need thicker running shoes, you can definitely fit that in this pocket. The main compartment. So the shoes take up a good bit of space, but I can push them to the side to fill the surrounding area. When I change, I do put my other shoes in here. Usually I'll wear slides to the gym, so I just have to be more mindful to make sure that I am packing around that to still have space. I bring a lifting belt with me to the gym, and that fits the width of this bag perfectly. I would say this bag is a small size duffel, so it really is good and ideal for your everyday essentials. I have my headphones. Hopefully these are charged, so I'll throw that in there as well. I always like to bring my own little clamps for hip thrusts. Sometimes the machines don't have them and I do not want to be running around the gym like a chicken with my head cut off trying to find them. So I'm just going to throw that in on this side. My Gymshark straps in case I really want to go up in weight. I have all of my like hygiene essentials in this bag so that they're all together and out of the way. So I'm going to also pop that in here. My knee sleeves for support when I'm doing my pendulum squats. So make sure y'all wash your knee sleeves. PSA, they do tend to smell if you don't keep up with your hygiene. So I'm just gonna throw that in the main compartment. Deodorant spray is an absolute must for the gym. So I'm also going to just tuck that in on the side pocket. I always tend to have snacks with me because I get hungry throughout my workouts, so it's just nice to have a little something. So I will be putting that in one of these zipper compartments on this side. That's pretty much all I need for my leg day today, aside from my supplements, which I'm gonna go mix up right now. Now I'm gonna pack my purse for the day. I think this is gonna be the perfect bag for running errands. So I don't need a whole lot. I'm of course gonna bring my camera and my tripod with me and an extra battery, but I'm using those right now. So I'm gonna bring my hand cream for the day. I use this little pouch for my receipts. That fits in there perfectly. And then I have this little catch-all that actually has literally everything I could possibly need that I can take from bag to bag. So my wallet is in here. I have adapters, I have AirPods, I have sanitizer, all that good stuff. So I'm just gonna zip that up. Okay, is my wallet in here? Yeah. Put my catch-all in here, and that fits perfectly. I'm gonna put my AirPods in this cute little mini bag. I think this is so stinking cute. It could also be used as a keychain because it has a little clasp where you can remove it, and literally has all the details of this bag but in mini form. So I think this is so freaking adorable. Has its own zipper closure, so you'll always know where your AirPods are if you tend to lose them because they are so small. My phone, my keys, of course. So all of my essentials are in this bag, and there's still plenty of room for me to put my tripod and my camera. So this is a really good purse if you're on the go and you just need something as a catch-all, or even if you want to use this as a mini gym bag, it's really nice as well. And again, the color selection is so nice. Now this is Persian red, but to me it's definitely giving more of a neon pink, so I did want to point that out as well in case you are interested about the coloring. It does look a little bit different to me than what the website showed. literally just stopped, y'all. I had to pick up some little grocery items. I'll show you guys what I ended up picking up, and I'm also showing you guys today a day of eating, so you guys will see my meals. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight, but ooh, skirt. It's gonna be delicious. But it was a really good workout overall. I got to show you guys majority of my exercises aside from my warm-up, my hip abductors, but that's really fine, basics. But I'm feeling really strong today, and I think it's the creatine. And I had a cute little outfit on too. Glutes were popping, everything was just looking good. Quads were looking juicy. Got my content for IG, so I'm feeling really productive. I even uploaded a vlog while I was taking a break and eating a snack in the locker room. I think I got a clip of that. I'm gonna see you guys when I get to the crib and show you what I'm gonna have to eat because your girl's hungry. I have a quick little haul. Honestly, I got mostly pantry snack items, things that I could just eat in between my meals. Also had to stock up on my oat milk, which I use for oatmeal, my coffees and matchas and all of that. I get the oat barista blend because it tastes better in my opinion. Baking soda for the fridge. I stocked up on some Olippops. I picked up some cream soda, strawberry vanilla, and then some vintage cola. I do have a sweet tooth every now and again, and I love to make these chocolate chip cookies. I also love these chomps just for protein post gym. So I usually keep these in my gym bag, and I usually also keep some of these in my gym bag for carbs when I need some extra energy. And I really like this brand, and all the flavors are honestly really good. The strawberry is my favorite, but they didn't have it today. And I also was craving popcorn for the evening times. This was also on sale, so I figured I would go ahead and pick these up as well if I don't want this. And I used to eat these all the time in school right before the SOLs. Anybody else? And I swear I haven't had them since, but I was craving them. So we'll see how that goes when we eat them. And then recently I've been obsessed with this brand, the Lesser Evil. And these are like the spicy Funyuns, but a healthier version. They're made with avocado oil, and they are vegan. So if you have nut allergies, you're dairy free, you're plant-based, these are great. So I just picked those up. They were also on sale. I'm gonna make some kielbasa with some bell pepper and onion probably tomorrow. And I also have some tortillas to do breakfast burritos and also some tacos as well this week. And then I also wanted to stock up on some beverages, so I picked up some basic sparkling water. I think I'm gonna close out this video today. I am so tired. I don't know, I think it was the sauna. I haven't been in there in a minute, but it was so relaxing. I literally felt like I was gonna fall asleep, and then I remembered I needed to drive home, so I kind of needed to leave the gym. But I'm looking forward to having a cozy evening editing this video, and I want to thank you guys for being here today, and also big thank you to Bagsmart for sponsoring today's vlog. And I really enjoyed the bags today, and the duffel bag was the perfect size for my leg day, so I definitely do recommend it if you're looking for a good duffel size that isn't too big but also aesthetic. Go check that one out, and I'll link it down below for you girls, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
For the house. Well, she worked here.